Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Another face video for you guys today. Let me know if you like them more. Been getting, so far the reactions have been this over clips. Probably do a little bit of both, but James Harden is making his debut in 2 hours. He's making his debut in 2 hours. So kind of want to talk about not like expectations, but almost like predictions, just kind of see how he's going to play with the team that is provided for him. So as we know, there's a lot of players missing tonight, most notably Eric Gordon, John Wall, DeMarcus Cousins. So the lineup's going to look extremely interesting tonight. I have no idea what they're going to run with, but I know this. James Harden and Christian Wood, it's their night tonight. I would honestly I want to say Christian Wood will put up 30 tonight. I want to say I expect both of them to put up 30 tonight, but you never know. Foul trouble might get him. He might be having an off night. Shooting-wise, I think it would be safe to say Christian Wood will be putting up 25 points tonight. I think he's going to turn every single head in the NBA. I know they're really short-handed tonight, but 25 in an opening night for him in the Houston Rockets, it would turn a lot of heads. As far as James Harden goes, we'll see, man. We'll see. In my earlier video today, I said I think James Harden will go for 38 points. That's my prediction, 38 points. Honestly, it might be too low. I think that you could say it'll be too low. I'm just thinking it's his first. Obviously, he played a couple preseason games, but first game, it's tough seeing players put up more than 40 points. Kind of like, Ja and Terry Rozier did it, but it's kind of tough to predict that. 44 points, 42 for Scary Terry, that's a lot of points, man. You got to be having a good night. I know James Harden is fully capable of it, but I think he's going to get other players involved because, to me, that's what Coach Steven Silas wants. He wants, open shots for role players. He wants the easiest shots possible. Another thing tonight, I think that James Harden takes advantage of the mid-range. Obviously, I hope they don't prioritize it. They won't prioritize it. I don't think Silas will do that. But I expect James Harden to be taking a couple mid-range shots, and I think that's going to – I think it just presents way more opportunities. This way, we're a little bit more versatile on offense. We're not just chucking up threes. We're not just driving at the paint. We have several different ways of scoring the ball. So my first player to look out for tonight, obviously being Christian Wood. Number 2, guys, I think it'll be Jae'Sean Tate. I think Jae'Sean Tate's going to have a great game tonight. I would assume he's going to be seeing a decent amount of minutes. So Jae'Sean Tate's my second guy I will watch out for. I think he could definitely put up 20 points if need be. I am super excited and nervous at the same time because part of me wants the Rockets to not play basketball until we're at full strength. The other part of me wants to just kind of see what would happen. I want to see what happens with James Harden and Christian Wood being the 2 guys out there. Say they blow them out tonight. Say they blow Portland out. If I'm James Harden and we blow out a playoff team or we, have a good win, 10-plus, margin, I think it would be really tough for James Harden to leave, man. I really do. That would be tough to see him just have no change of emotion, no change of heart after beating a very capable playoff team that will most likely make the playoffs. If not, they're going to be right there bearing a couple injuries. So I think that this is a very important – I think every game we play is very important if we want to keep James Harden. I know Rockets fans are relatively split right now. He's been acting like a diva. He's been very unprofessional lately. But if he's still in a Houston Rocket uniform, you might as well take advantage of it. You might as well hope he gets his trade value up. 40 points is definitely not out of question. I think 50 points is not out of question. I really think that the Houston Rockets tonight, especially after not playing when they were supposed to play a couple of days ago, I think that's only going to motivate them. They've been but they've been sitting patiently waiting since Wednesday night when the game was postponed to play. So I expect big things out of the Houston Rockets tonight. I expect big things out of James Harden tonight. I expect big things out of Christian Wood and Jayshawn Tate tonight. To be honest, I'm very excited. I also want to let you guys know I will be streaming tonight. I think I'll be streaming. So if the game for me is 9 o'clock Central Time, I'll be streaming 8 o'clock Central Time on my channel, and then 8:30 Central Time on Swaggy's channel, probably throughout the first half of the game. So if you guys want to step in and say what's up while you're watching the game or before you're watching the game, come on in. All are welcome. But drop your predictions for tonight's game in the comments. I kind of want to hear your guys' thoughts more than mine. Those are my predictions. I'd love to hear what you guys have to say, and I'll see you guys in tonight's stream.